A decade-long partnership in the Mid-Ohio Valley is bringing comfort to cancer patients at WVU Medicine Camden Clark. Lou Thomas Subaru's Subaru Loves to Care event delivered 80 blankets and positive messages to patients in cancer treatment. Our Cassidy Fury has the details.
Stacks of blankets and handwritten notes were piled high at WVU Medicine Camden Clark's Cancer Center, part of Lou Thomas Subaru's annual Subaru Loves to Care event. Hospital leaders say it's more than just a donation. It's a reminder patients aren't going through treatment alone.
They have partnered also with the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, which is a very important organization to bring awareness and education. And through that partnership, they're able to provide our patients here with blankets, pillows.
Gillen says comfort items can make a real difference, especially on a patient's first day of chemotherapy. She says it's that message of empathy that sticks with people long after the appointment is over.
I think that's just an innate nature of people and their willingness to want to be able to help someone in times of need. We have utilized their resources to provide that comfort to our patients when they're starting treatment. And it's just a small token to let them know that we're thinking of them, and not just when they're going through the steps of their treatments and testing, that there is an empathetic moment there that we're just helping to come alongside them during these difficult times.
For Lou Thomas, owner of Lou Thomas Subaru, this is part of Subaru's national initiative that focuses on community giving, especially in healthcare.
So Subaru has what we call faith pillars, and it's community involvement in 5 different areas. One of them is healthcare, and the program is called Loves to Care. So what we do is provide blankets and care kits for patients undergoing chemotherapy.
Thomas says they've chosen Camden Clark year after year because of how many families in the area rely on the hospital. He says the cause hits close to home because cancer touches nearly everyone in some way.
Every year I'll get a few personal cards from patients who receive the blankets. I don't know, who don't know me, we've probably never met, just telling me what it meant to them. One card makes it all worth it.
This is Subaru's 10th year partnering with WVU Medicine Camden Clark to offer comfort to those undergoing cancer treatments. Gillen says some patients still bring their blankets with them years later for maintenance and treatments. Reporting from Parkersburg, I'm Cassidy Fury with WTAP News.